This morning I took Sterling to the airport, dropped him off because he has a work trip in Vegas this week, so he'll be gone all week. And then I had some plans with some friends, but those got canceled or like postponed because some other things have come up. So no boyfriend, no friends, it's just me this week. Me and you, me and my vlog. But that's okay because I'm sure we'll find some fun things to do between work and flight school. Flight school is back on after spring break and it's been going all right, I guess. I don't know. I'm having some issues with flight school, just it being really challenging. Fly today. Hopefully it's a really good flight. And then after my flight, I'll probably come home, take a little bit of a nap because it always takes so much out of me. And then I'm going to a college night with this new church that I've been attending. This is my first time going to their little college nights. So hopefully that is good also. Before I finish getting ready and head out for my day, I really want to make a coffee. Especially before I put on my uniform. It's a white shirt, and so if I spill on it, then that's going to be really unfortunate. So I'm going to make it before I put that on. I haven't made coffee for the vlog in a while, and I'm really excited to, especially since Sterling is gone. He left me his fancy little coffee grinder that is from like his espresso coffee setup, and it's just gonna make things so much easier, and I'm just really excited to use it. So we're gonna make a coffee and then we'll get on with our day. After working at Authenticity, I had to come home and just do nothing for a little bit. I just needed some time to chill out because I was tired after work today. If you've been following along, you know my job is not hard at all. And if you're new here, my job is not hard at all. But today was a busier day. We got like maybe 11 or 12 new things for the store, and then everything comes in like a pack of 6. So 6 times 12, what is that? 72, right? Yeah, I think so. Anyways, a lot of things to steam, a lot of things to take pictures in, and then a lot of things to like move out onto the floor. So I have to move other things around to make space for everything. Not a hard job at all, I know. Just was a more demanding day. And then we also had like a little online order. And I never used to pack the online orders, but when Allie was away with her baby, or like having the baby, and we had online orders, then I'd have to pack them. So I learned how to, and now I kind of just like prepare it for her and then she can send them off. Again, not difficult at all. It was just a lot and I was tired after. So I came home and I'm actually about to start winding down and getting ready for bed because I have to be up early for my flight tomorrow morning, and then I work at Authenticity after. So it's a busy day tomorrow, so I want to get some good sleep. Part of my night routine was like reading a few chapters before bed, but I finished my Throne of Glass series that I was reading. I don't know if I ever updated the vlog. I think last time I vlogged, I was in like the 7th book of the series. Finished that one. Finished the 8th. Amazing. I loved the books. They were so good. I didn't think I was gonna like them, but everybody else was saying good things about them, so I gave them a try, and then I ended up really liking them. If you haven't read it, I'd recommend it. And now I have 2 different book options. I'm definitely leaning towards one more than the other, but I thought I'd share both of them. First book is The Unhoneymooners by Christina Lauren. This is a book that I have had for a while, and I've read it a few times already, so I thought maybe just like an easy reread after a series with a cute little romance will be fun to read. Probably gonna read that one. But the other option was Rich Dad Poor Dad. My dad recommended this book, and then Sterling actually had this book and he said that I could borrow it. I might read that one, but probably after I read this one. I think like following a series, you have to have like an easy read, just to like keep the momentum of reading going. Because if I jump into like something that's like a self-help or like a growth book, then I'm just gonna get bored of reading because there's no like imagination to it. This is a cute book, so I'll probably just reread it and just like keep my reading light and figure out what I want to read next. My flight today got canceled because the weather was not good. And it's super frustrating. It's probably like the most annoying part about being a student pilot or only being allowed to fly in VFR conditions. You have to fly when the weather is good. And it doesn't look bad now, but where I'm flying is about 45 minutes away. And it's so crazy how they can have like a completely different weather from us. I woke up this morning at like 6:30 and it was kind of foggy, and then apparently it was like really foggy there, and the clouds were just really low, so wasn't allowed to fly today, which sucks. I just want to fly and just be an amazing pilot, and it's just taking so much work. I still got ready for the day and had some breakfast already, but I guess I'll just head to the gym and then probably do some studying and stuff before I have to go into Authenticity today. So annoying. As you can tell, I'm at Authenticity, and it's a slower day because it's a weekday, and obviously weekdays are slower than weekends. So I brought my book to read, got my laptop, might do some work on there. But before I did any of that, I did some work for our store social media. I just made a TikTok, and I thought it was funny, so I thought it'd be fun to share it with the vlog.
These are my ladies. This is Jill. This is my lady Amy. Little Susie. Brianna. You know why we call her Brianna, right? No. It's a long story. Shaniqua. Helga.
I just thought that I was really funny, and I wanted to share that with the vlog. All those dresses were our new arrivals that I steamed yesterday, so they're all out in the store now, just waiting for people to come shop. But other than that, probably gonna do some work on my laptop and then maybe read my book for a bit until it's time to close. I'm at Authenticity again today, and I'm gonna be honest, my mood today is a bit off. I think it's because the weather is a bit glum and gloomy, so then I feel a bit glum and gloomy. But I had a good laugh this morning because I was coming in to clock in, Allie was coming in to clock in, and we both see each other's cars, and we're like, wait a minute. But there's just a little mix up. So I had a good laugh from that, and that brightened my day a little bit. And then I also grabbed a little Alani. I didn't have time to make coffee this morning, but I've been enjoying making coffee with Sterling's little fancy grinder. I feel like I'm working as a barista again. But today I just have the Watermelon Wave Alani for my little energy giver. And yeah, we'll just be here. It's another weekday, so I don't imagine it'll be super busy, but hopefully posting on our story and doing some social media work will boost some sales and people will come in and visit. Otherwise, I do have my book to read. I'm about halfway through it, and I'm so glad that I picked this one because it's so cute and I'm really enjoying it. It's just such a fun little easy rom-com read, and it's just like a feel-good book. A slow morning this morning, and it was really nice to just sleep in, take my time getting ready, and do a few things to tidy up my space. And then I've just been out running a few errands I need to get done this morning, and Now I'm just killing time until Sterling gets in. He gets back today and I'm really excited to see him. I miss him a ton, and so I'm looking forward to picking up from the airport and then spending some time with him again. I would say happy Sunday, but it's just Sunday because my laptop is not turning on. I've tried like everything and the screen won't turn on, none of the lights will turn on, so I don't know what's going on with that, but hopefully nothing serious. Hopefully I just have to go home and charge it and then it'll turn on. I was planning on working on the vlog because it's been fairly slow. It's raining today, so I'm not expecting a lot of people to come in and shop just because nobody wants to be out in the rain. But since my laptop isn't working, I guess I'm not working on the vlog. As a backup plan, I brought my little book that I'm currently working on. I decided to read this book over Rich Dad Poor Dad just because after reading The Unhoneymooners, I just was in a cozy little romance mood. And this one is one of my favorites. I've read it so many times and I have like little tabs from all of my favorite parts in it. It's so cute and I just really enjoy it. So I'll be here reading and then taking up customers as they come in, and then hopefully when I go home my laptop just needs to be charged and then I can edit this vlog and post it. Alright, so laptop update, it was just dead. I thought that I plugged it in, but I only plugged in the board into my laptop. I didn't plug it into the wall, so it wasn't actually charging, but it's charging now, so that's all good. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and end off the vlog here, but thank you so much for watching and I'll see you next time.